Okay, this is the fourth and final video in the series on how to wrap the handle of your Shrike. Once you get the other side looped around, make sure you tighten the one you started with. Make sure that everything's nice and flat, there are no kinks. And once you get it nice and tight, give the top two a pull here, and this is what you'll have. Now, I turn it around at this point like so, and I keep everything nice and tight, and I take a look at it for a second, and I figure out what side I'm going to start with. As I said before in the previous video, the goal here is to have two of these pieces of cord on the top and two of them on the bottom. That will make it easy for you when you go to do your braid, which is what we're going to do next. The braid is going to finish this end, and it's also going to give you something nice to hold on to. It makes a really nice pull or a lanyard. So here's what we're going to do. We have 4 strands, and we're going to do a 4-strand braid. It's really simple. It's just simple and repetitive. So pay attention here, and we'll get through it really quick. Okay. So let's start with the blue side. I work from left to right. I start with the one on the bottom. I make that my leftmost one. The next one is going to be the blue one on the top. Alright. Lay it like so that it's nice and straight. The next one is going to be the yellow one on the top, and then the last one's going to be the yellow one on the bottom. All we're really doing here is, since we're starting from the bottom, we're going to take our left one and we're going to pass it over the next one to the right, under the following one, and over the last one. Over, under, over. And we're just going to keep on repeating that. Over, under, over. Over, under, over. Every time you do it, you get a new order. Over, under, over. Tighten, make sure it stays flat. Over, under, over. Over, under, over. Over, under, over. Make sure it stays nice and flat while you're doing this. And as you can see, it's just a simple, flat 4-cord braid. You take this all the way down to the end as long as you want it. I usually make mine about 5-6 inches. You hold it with a pair of pliers or something, cut it off, burn it. You can make it so that it all sticks together if you're careful. And the end result looks something like this. You have a nice long lanyard. I haven't finished this one yet. I'm going to cut it nice and even and burn it. And it looks really good when you're done. As you can see, it's nice and flat. There aren't any kinks. It's really simple. If you have any questions, let me know. I think I've covered just about everything. So that's about it. One person actually, while we're here, one person asked me for a close-up on the burnt bronze. Hopefully the lighting is okay to where you can get a good view of this color. This is a really cool color. See the slight bit of metal flake in it, and yet it's still dull enough to have a really cool sort of a satiny sheen. This is my safety orange, and this is tan, and this combination looks really fantastic on this knife. It's kind of the perfect choice for a hunter, in my opinion. Anybody who's going to be out in the field hunting, you have a little bit of visibility. It's just a great overall setup. Thanks. As always, email me at ardentknives@gmail.com if you need anything. And check us out on Facebook, Ardent Knives on Facebook. Thanks.